Years have passed. Leah is 11 now. She reads everything. Novels, journals, even the letter we wrote under the oak tree. She calls it the beginning. Mara and I got married last fall. No big wedding. Just us, a few close friends, and Leah throwing petals from a tiny basket she insisted on carrying, even though she was too old for it.
To the people who never gave up,
She said, raising her glass of lemonade. She has no idea how much she saved us. Or maybe she does. One evening I walked into her room to say goodnight. She was sitting at her desk writing. "What are you working on?" I asked.
A story
"Oh yeah? About what?" She shrugged.
about a girl whose mom loved someone before she was born, and how the universe gave them a second chance.
I sat on the edge of her bed, suddenly quiet. "Do you think that's what really happened?" I asked. She nodded.
I think you both just needed time to grow into the kind of people who deserved each other.
She said it so simply, like it wasn't heavy at all. But it hit me like the first time I saw Mara again. She closed her notebook, crawled under the blankets, and asked.
Can I read it to you someday?
I kissed her forehead. I'd love that more than anything. Later that night, I sat outside with Mara, under the stars. We didn't talk much, just held hands, the kind of silence that feels like music. Then she looked over at me and said,
Do you think all this happened by chance?
"No," I said, smiling. "I think we just had to get through the wrong chapters first." She laughed softly.
You always were the writer.
"And you," I said, "you were always the story." A week later, Leah came home from school holding a paper.
Guess what?
She said.
My story won first place in the school contest.
Mara and I smiled wide, proud, but Leah wasn't done.
They want to publish it in the city paper.
She said.
And they asked who the story was based on.
I asked, "What did you tell them?" She grinned.
I just said, it's the story of how I was almost never born, because love had to wait for the right time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.